guys, welcome to Tough Teen Talks, presented by Why Aren't You Smiling Inc. I'm Janiyah.
And I'm Corey.
I'm Shay.
And I'm Bree. So today, guys, I want to talk about social media and its influence on us teens. We have new friends today, so Shay, how do you feel about social media and its influence?
So I feel like social media, it really does impact our daily lives because I be on Instagram and TikTok and everything every day. Like, it's just built into my schedule now. Because when COVID was here, all I was doing was on my phone, on my iPad, or on my computer because, we had virtual school. But it was actually really interesting back then. Now,
virtual school?
it's just messy.
I wasn't doing that virtual school.
No, we're not opening that Chromebook.
No, because y'all got me messed up. But with, social media, I feel like it's good and it's bad. Like, its influence on us allows us to, speak, because often as teens, we don't really get to say what we want. So we can say what we want on social media, and the adults be like, oh, okay, now they have opinions. Like, once we all come together, it really, it shows. But then it's like what we were talking about earlier, the beauty standard. So it's like often it makes teens our age feel like they have to look a certain way, dress a certain way. Like, you don't have to wear all designer. You shouldn't get a BBL at 18. You don't have to wear a wig at 14 and have a full face of makeup for high school every day. I feel like that really throws it off sometimes.
I'm not a
How
good
do you
explainer.
feel about social media and its influence?
I feel the same way as y'all. It's a good and a bad thing because I personally think it's a good thing because I get most of my information from there. I don't know, y'all said y'all didn't. I don't know, but then again, it's a bad thing because I don't like how people are feeling like they're
Less than.
Yeah, they have to look like something to fit in. I don't
Standard.
Yeah.
I don't like how people put a
That's not
standard
good.
on social media. Like, you have to be this, you have to have that. No, you don't.
Or if someone popular, important, whatever, does something, then everyone else starts doing it. And it's
Yeah.
y'all are
Nobody's original
Yeah,
or authentic. It ruins
yeah.
authenticity for real.
And people feel like you have to go with the trends. Like, you're
Yeah.
lame if you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you don't do
trends.
this,
Like, no.
Right, and that's where a lot of, if you think about it, bullying and all that stuff was here before social media, and it's just, worse.
Social
now
media made
that
it
we
way,
have
way
worse.
worse.
Public bullying, it'll be a video about somebody overweight or something disabled or something, they'll be in the
Comments,
comments
acting a fool.
laughing,
Like,
they're hiding
making
behind the
jokes.
screen talking about them. Oh, that's crazy.
But then it's also social media, when Instagram had that glitch, social media in itself is
Yeah,
just crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like often, it's not as censored or used correctly as it should be. Why are we posting fights on social media? There should be no bodies on social media. It's just,
Exactly.
it's crazy. I feel like we should use it to better ourselves and not show ourselves in a light that isn't always positive. I don't want to see your body, or I don't want to see you fighting, or all these other things that might not be appropriate, especially because there are little kids on certain apps. The way TikTok is now and the way Musical.ly was, totally different.
Yeah,
Musical.ly was a dancing, cute filters, fun little app, and then TikTok is politics,
Girl.
thirst traps, bullying,
All of the above.
it's a mess, honestly.
Yeah, I gotta stay off Instagram because it be going crazy on there for real.
Well, you gonna have to be on Instagram. Not a TikTok finna leave.
That's really
literally
all I stay on.
Become friends with some
hate-
reels.
I don't be on TikTok.
I hate Instagram. I'm always on TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok is just funny. You can see so much, and it's catered to you. Instagram, they'll show you crazy reels.
yeah, I be on there oh.
This
Oh
is
my
not in
gosh.
my algorithm. I want to see what I like to see on TikTok.
That's crazy.
But I really wish we was keeping TikTok because I use that for everything, new recipes, projects for school, even information. This is where I find out everything.
No, literally. And it's it just allows us to connect with so many people in different ways that I guess Facebook and Instagram don't. TikTok, it's just, I don't know, something about it is just more fun. So I hate that they're getting rid of it because what am I supposed to do now? It was just a fun little app, and it takes up a lot of time. When I'm not doing something, I'm on TikTok. I'm scrolling. That's all I'm doing. All I do is scroll on TikTok, and I don't want to be on Instagram. It's
I
boring.
be on Instagram Reels. That's my TikTok. For real.
No, I don't want to.
I don't be on TikTok how I used to be. Everybody used to be we really be on TikTok for hours and don't notice until 3 in the morning. No. I'll be on Instagram Reels. I don't even know why. What happened? Why I got off of TikTok?
Bro, they're not even.
But I don't be on there.
They're not.
Mine interesting.
Well, that's because you own it so much. You probably already made your
Yeah,
algorithm.
your algorithm
You already
knows
got your
you,
stuff
yeah.
right, but we gotta make ours.
I don't
Nobody
want to have to
uses,
do that. No. And with that, like Britt, you said we on TikTok for hours. That's another thing. Social media takes up so much time. Like
my God.
I didn't realize how much time I was on on social media, like Instagram and TikTok, until if you go on your iPhone settings, you can see how long you're on an app.
Right.
And TikTok and Instagram are at the top, and it's like hours and hours. I'm like,
Or
That and photos.
I'm like, oh my God, that took up
Lord.
my whole day. Like, you know what I could have did with those 4 or 5 hours that I was on Instagram or TikTok? I
Right.
could have did all that
Exactly.
homework I was complaining about. Like, it distracts me and it takes a lot of my time, especially in school. Because in school, trust I'm on that phone. I'm sorry, y'all
Does
try.
TikTok
They
do
tried to
that?
they tried to make that Indiana law where they wanted to ban the phones in school.
It didn't work.
Please, I'm not getting off my phone. Sorry, no.
It didn't work.
As long as that work get done, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Me and my addiction
Exactly.
to my phone is that's my
I feel
problem.
like phones ain't got nothing to do with us learning. I don't even know why that law was created, to be honest, because fights gonna happen at school anyway. Everybody gonna find out about it anyway. Drugs still gonna go around. Like, that's don't got nothing to do
Yeah,
with
so
it.
our phones or technology should be allowed.
They ain't
Still-
doing all
still
these
not
metal
gonna do their work.
detectors and stuff, and drugs
Exactly.
still get in. They still
Still not
selling,
gonna
like,
do it.
it's literally nothing.
I think it's like more the school's fault that kids are kind of nowadays.
Kind of, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not the phones, because I'm not addicted to my phone.
I am addicted to my
I
phone.
am.
I'm
too.
very
I-
addicted to my phone.
I'm really not. Like, people be like, you're so addicted, like, because I be around people and be on my phone. Maybe it's because I don't like you. Or I'm not interested. Like,
No.
nothing's going on. There's nothing to do. I'm not going to sit there and just look and stare. No. I'm going to sit there on my phone, or like I'm listening to music. I always have my AirPods in because I'm listening to music. Like, why do you have to bother me? You don't have to bother me. Like,
No, I have that.
Yeah,
with the
music
show.
is a big
Cut it.
thing.
My strange
Yeah.
addiction. My name is Janiyah Brown, and I am addicted to my phone. I'm sorry.
Girl.
Like, I have to be. I am, and I'm not ashamed because that's just the era that we live in. We live in the era of technology and social media. So it's like, what else am I supposed to do? I can read a book,
Exactly.
but like,
it's natural for teens. Though. It's either that or drugs or
exactly.
Like-
So I'm mad at you want me on TikTok and Instagram, or you want me to go smoke pot?
right.
You tell me.
Chicken noodles and more and stuff.
Oh my
like,
God,
like
wait.
this is normal, but we're not gonna talk about that right
Exactly. So they better take the best that you can get. I'm gonna be on my phone. I'm gonna be on TikTok. Well, not be on TikTok. I'm gonna have to be on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Or Red Note. I'm so sad. I don't want to
it's
be on that.
gone.
now. Red Note is funny.
I
though.
was say
So-
no, Red
No,
Note might
I
be
don't wanna be on that.
really
It's
funny.
gone.
I don't want to be on that. But then it was also like, with me being on TikTok and social media, some of the stuff I see, it just ruined my mood. So then that do make me want to get off my phone. Like, you'll see something, I'm like, ugh, like, why would they just show this to me? Or if it's
I relate to
sad,
that.
or if, huh?
I relate to that too.
Yeah,
much.
like if it's sad, or if it's like a sad quote or stuff, like, oh my God, going through a breakup and being on TikTok and like
Okay.
extremely
Because
ruining my mental health.
I honestly feel like
no.
like our phones be like in our life, be
they be
listening
knowing
and knowing
they're
everything.
listening.
Because why does something just happen? I'm on Instagram or on TikTok and the post is saying exactly what just went down. Like, what? How do you know?
And it makes me, it's like, and I didn't realize how bad it was until literally my son was like, maybe you should take a break. So I literally went off of social media for like a month or two, and I was like, I just need to get off it. And I felt so much better. I'm back on it now because I had to just learn how to like live my life without it. But I was like, why am I so sad? Like, why is everything saying exactly what I'm talking about? Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you would get on TikTok and I'm like, we just got into an argument in TikTok, like when you argue with your man. And I'm like, girl, what? Like, it's terrible. Like, I don't want you to have to put exactly what I'm going through right in my face when I'm sad. So that really
Yeah.
threw my mental off.
You know, you were saying something about taking a break from your phone. I remember, like, when we was younger, we used to get our phone took, our little tablets. They used to be
Yeah.
cool. You ain't have for that little
Yeah,
year or
go
so.
outside or something. Do something else with your life. No, I wouldn't dare.
Then, when you come back from that break, you never put that phone down.
No.
Never. Now, I feel like if I get my phone took, I ain't gonna know what to do.
I'm gonna be
I would
distraught.
start-
I might
Like,
fall
like,
into
I'll be
depression.
okay.
no, because I need to contact everybody. I just told you I'll be on TikTok 24/7. I need to look stuff up. Like, without my phone, who am I? Like, what am I gonna do?
But I feel
Right.
like me personally, I feel like I'll be okay. I feel like it'd be a good thing because you need that break. Maybe you need it took. You need that to
I
be
need
away
the break,
from it.
but I
You
don't need somebody to forcibly take my phone. I just put it in my pocket or
Like, it's
something.
better if you give yourself a break.
Yeah,
They're
like
made for you.
because then it's just gonna make me want it even more. So like she said, when you get it back, it's like, now I'm not gonna be on here for hours. I'm not letting this go.
Right now, I'm scratching and stuff.
I'm itching.
I'm
I'm
itching
itching
for it. Like, oh my.
I can't. It's really sick.
Yeah, Janiyah was saying something earlier about like how Instagram, I like TikTok brings up stuff for like relationships if something happens. How do you guys feel like how social media affects your relationships?
I think it gives a false idea. I think oftentimes you'll see other people like in relationships and like doing stuff and you're like, "Oh, I want that." But you don't really know what's happening in the
Yeah.
relationship. Like you see them
Exactly.
making cute TikToks and videos and posts together, but you don't know that they arguing every day and their parents probably don't want them to be together. It's like the little stuff. I feel like it just creates a really false presentation.
Or when you like be seeing like how do I say like other teen like relationships and like you be like, oh, like why do they always get to be together? They're like, why does their boyfriend or girlfriend get to stay over their house? Like,
Whole
I
time
don't
their
get
parents
that.
don't care about
Okay,
them.
Like,
Whole time their parents don't care about them,
Or
y'all.
whole time they snuck in.
Am I
Yeah,
not? Or they
like-
stuck in.
Or yeah,
Like-
y'all not supposed to be doing that. But then again, I also feel like it makes it worse. I feel like communication is something that we struggle with as teens. And I feel like being able to be on social media makes it worse. Like if something happened and I'm gonna run to social media or get in like my close friends or something and say stuff, it makes it worse because not only am I telling my business to you guys, but it's just the way I'm perceiving myself on social media. Like I know this girl at my school, they're not together anymore, but they used to be together, and she every time her and this boy got an argument, she put on her close friends. I'm like, girl, mind you, this boy is popular. Everybody wants to be with him. I'm like, you should not be telling everybody that y'all doing bad because now everybody gonna
Right.
go
they
get
gonna be
him.
sabotaging
Yeah,
y'all
they
stuff
gonna be
just
going
to get with
y'all.
buddy.
Like this is just certain stuff. Like don't run to the internet, please. Like don't run to the internet because I promise you, it's only doing you worse. Even if you're just using it to vent to yourself. Like put it in your notes,
In your
or,
notes,
or
yeah,
in your
'cause
journal. But telling everybody else your business, especially at our age, because the kids is messy, especially on social media.
They're
Like
gonna use it against
they will screenshot that and you'll be on somebody's spam. Like
Yeah.
haha, like she
In
that's
the
sad.
group
Like
in the group chat.
yeah,
In the group
like,
chat.
group chat talking about I'm a sad girl. Like,
Like,
no, I'm
what?
not. Let's no.
Moral of the story: don't put your business out there.
Especially not on social media
Not on
because it's
social
messy.
media.
Yeah, it's super messy, and it allows people to get too closely into your life. Often, like people post everything, like or people who get on social media and have kids and they give their babies accounts and they act like they the babies.
My gosh,
That's too much. Like just use social media calmly. You don't have to put everything on here. Like I eat, wake up, Instagram.
Yeah, like
Brush my teeth,
online
Instagram.
dating. Let's talk about
because we know Dag would make the baby.
Baby talking about thank you, TT, love you. That is not the baby's 2
Cut
weeks
it.
old. So it's just like I feel like social
Like,
media.
look what my mommy got.
Yeah,
me.
so it's not even just teens, it's adults too. I feel like that's what makes it worse. Seeing how adults use social media and they try to come at teens for using it, but it's just as bad when y'all use it. It makes it worse for us because like you telling me to do something, but you're on social media doing the most too.
right, and don't let us find that Facebook page.
What?
on
I'm
there,
quick
they
to
be
look
on
somebody up
Facebook
on
talking
Facebook.
about each other. Like,
Oh, exactly. So as messy as social media can be for us teens, it's super messy for adults. Oh my
Very.
god, very messy. I be on TikTok all in the adult business. Like, why she beefing with her and they beefing with them?
But you gotta think about it. They had social media like before us, like before we were
Girl,
born.
MySpace, but it wasn't that serious.
Oh, MySpace.
I'm just saying, like, it's still like even now my parents would be like, well, when we had social media, or we didn't use it like that. We didn't.
oh, it was
Yeah,
younger.
they're like we got everything
Yeah,
now.
exactly. It wasn't jumping for real because
They,
It
now
wasn't
our
jumping.
parents be on TikTok and stuff, but
They
still be
sure
judging
do.
us.
I'm
Like,
saying,
trying to-
my
trying to
grandma
reach
will sit on
the
TikTok for
children.
hours, and she'll fall asleep, and I'll go in her room. The TikTok's just scrolling and scrolling. It's on the same
On the
TikTok. I'm like,
auto
why?
scroll, like,
I'm like,
hey.
why is the TikTok? I heard the same TikTok for 5 hours. I said, get off your phone, please. Please just get off your phone.
just plug it up and go to sleep.
So the addictions are starting there. The addictions start very young and very high. Cause then you got these iPad kids and these
Ooh.
COVID
Yeah,
kids
they
on their phone
terrible.
too.
You're trying to throw shade.
No,
Oh,
ain't nobody talking about y'all new Christmas iPad.
Okay.
I'm talking about the 5-year-old who got a phone and she need to watch Coco
That
Melon to
too.
breathe, eat, and sleep.
Right, and then
Love
when you
the
take
show.
the iPad, they going crazy,
Love
like
the
trying to
show.
bite you and
Yes,
everything. Like,
start tweaking, or even with like playing the game or stuff like that. People just start tweaking. So I
Yeah,
think
because why do my little cousin know how to play Fortnite? And he only like 3.
social media,
Like-
social media and technology, it does need to be monitored. Like I feel like
does.
as a parent, I'm going through my kid phone. I'm sorry.
No, it's the fact like parents be like talking about, oh, you're addicted, or like be talking about us on social media or like our technology, our phones. Why does your 7-year-old have a whole phone?
Hello.
coming around me. Look at my new phone. I don't care. Don't text me the
Like,
phone. No. Why does a
literally.
7-year-old have a phone?
So I think like,
Please.
with social media now, like with us being, we're gonna be the new adults, as they be saying. Like we have to watch how we use it now. Like with our kids and how we bring up social media. Because now I'm telling y'all, they start young with phones and iPads. I didn't get my first phone until what 4th, 5th grade. Like
My first one, I got a
4th, 5th
young
grade.
I only played Brick Attack on
Yeah,
there.
I didn't have it was probably an Obama phone. Like
Yes,
Oh
like
my
I'm on there
goodness.
playing Brick Attack, thugging.
And
Like,
now, why does my 6-year-old cousin have Instagram? And why are you? What are we talking about? It's like,
They be on TikTok too, and they repeat everything they see. Like that's
Everything.
horrible.
yep, that's another thing. Like just the repetition and the idea of like, I see it, I'm gonna do it. That makes social media
Yeah.
so much worse. So it's so aggravating. I'm like, this is inappropriate, and it's getting on my nerves because everybody keep doing the same trend, and the trend where people stand on the sink
Yeah,
and do
they
the
leg
random
it.
pose.
Yes.
Like
Mm.
I'll just be on my 40 page like, please stop. Like I'm tired of y'all standing on
It
the
throw
sink.
me off every time I
I
scroll
know the
and I
door.
see it.
I'm like, so I just want people to be more authentic on social media and use it the right way.
I want people to be online and know that they can be themselves. Like,
And it's okay.
They don't
but
gotta
you
put on
ain't gotta act like you giving this fake narrative of your life. Got people thinking everything else. Then when they meet you, they don't like you. 'Cause you-
Yeah, because it's not really who you are. And it'll really affect your whole life. Like you perceive yourself as this way and you go to get a job or hang out with your friends and they're like, oh, this you for real? Mm,
like, yeah.
okay. Or if you perceive you have money on social media and then you don't, that makes it even worse. Just be,
Now they
just be
gonna
real.
clown you.
Yeah, like just be
Like,
real.
Now they go clown
You trying to impress people, and it would have been easier for you to be who you are.
For real.
Cause now you just look a mess. You look terrible.
Like it's this dude that go to my school. He be posting like a lot of money, like he got a lot of motion. Then he went out to eat. No, he went to Chipotle. I think somebody went with him.
Oh.
And he couldn't even get his $10 bowl. So they sent him in the whole school group chat and was clowning him.
But that's the thing though. That sucks that he would get bullied for something like that. But it's also like you chose to perceive yourself a certain way on social
Exactly.
media. Like, oh, I got this money, I got this, and now you have to reap the consequences of it. Like that sucks.
Set
Because now
yourself up.
everybody knows you faking like you got money and you don't. And it's okay to not have money. It's okay to not be what social media wants you to be. Y'all realize we teens. Like we like 2 years old. And you want to be big honcho and little baby.
Oh.
Like, okay, it's fine. Like you can have your little babe hoodie and your mama $200
Okay.
for her rent. Like
Right, the
put
tax money. Don't
down.
let the tax money hit, because now it's all on the pictures
Okay.
flexing. Like,
Put the money
Girl.
down. Like it's okay. It's
and we
okay to
know
just
they don't be
real.
having no job either. Like,
No.
like
It's
mm-mm.
okay to just be who you are. You ain't gotta
Put the
do all
money
that.
down and put the guns down.
Hella.
Yeah, the
Because
guns,
that on
yeah,
social media, I'm
mhm,
tired of
yeah.
you flexing your
Mhm.
gun on social media because it gets to a point where like, but why? Why do you
Like,
want
And
us
why
to know
you
that you
showing
have a
the
weapon?
whole world that you got that and you underage?
Yeah, because
Like,
now
that's
I
that.
can report you.
Well,
Now I
Okay.
can screenshot it and send it to your mama. Because why?
I'm sending it to the police too.
And I hate
Yes,
when
like,
the
coming for you.
like when the thing on the post be like locked and loaded or something. Like,
Talk
what?
about locked and
Like,
loaded.
that's
And
not
it'd be the
okay.
same gun him and all his homeboys be posting.
Yes. Look, it's his turn in the group chat to hold the gun. It's his turn.
That's why, like, I love social media, but take it off. Take it off. Everybody shouldn't have social media because we're
Okay.
not using correct.
Not.
I don't want to see your gun. Like, I don't.
Right.
I don't.
That's just
I don't want to
crazy.
see your gun, and I don't want to see your drugs. If that's what you do,
Right.
if that's
I
what you
don't
do in
care.
your free time,
Posting
do
big
that.
bags of money and
Not even that.
drugs. I'd be like, oh, like
Especially
look, this the mafia.
Weren't you?
The mafia.
Weren't you just in my
The
English
mafia?
class? Like,
Right.
shouldn't we?
You don't even speak in class. Like, how do you?
I'm
Like,
dead.
Shouldn't we be on our computers
No,
doing our homework?
when they post videos of them smoking a vape.
yeah, like
Come on now, you're sucking flavor there.
Oh, goodness.
But
I'm
I'm
not saying-
just
don't
don't
start.
post yourself doing that. Like you have to realize you're perceived. Like the whole world is gonna see. Like we about to go to college, especially if you like play sports or you're involved in stuff. Colleges look at that type of stuff, and you're getting on social media doing this and that, not knowing you finna ruin a scholarship for yourself or an opportunity with a job because you want to post yourself smoking or with guns or all this other stuff. And it's like that's gonna follow you through your whole life. Who you put yourself out there to people, that's how they see you. So it's, I don't know. I want people to use it better.
yeah,
'Cause
your
I had
digital
to-
footprint is terrible.
And I had to myself, I had to reflect. Like I would go through my reposts and stop, unrepost some stuff or take posts down because I'm like, I don't want people to look at me that way when I'm trying to perceive myself in such a positive
I be
light.
blocking my
Right.
reposts because, like, if I'm going to something, I'm going through something, and I like repost something, I don't want want y'all to know I'm going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's another problem too. Like we try to hide. I don't want to say hide what we're going through, but because people are so messy on social media, I don't want you to know what I'm like you
Yeah,
said. I don't want you to know what I'm going through. I don't want you to see my repost
Right,
and
so
be
you
like,
can bash
oh, she's
me,
sad, or oh,
like-
she got this going on with her family. No. So now I feel like I can't even be myself on social media because of how messy
y'all
it's
judge
used.
you.
Yeah.
Judging me because I'm sad. Like, what?
Like, I got emotions.
Just
Sorry.
because I'm sad. Or like how y'all be hearing like there be predators on Roblox.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I be on Roblox playing games all the time. I'm not gonna lie. But like it's weird. It's crazy. Like why are you a grown man on Roblox texting the kids? Or girl,
Right.
let's play together. Let's be
And now
friends.
they got that voice chat. That
Yes,
too.
because my cousin, he had Roblox. Oh, I don't know if he was Roblox or on the game. He might watch this, so I feel bad for him. But it was a Roblox game. He's like 12 or whatever. But he was giving his password or something to somebody on yeah, and I'm like, that's how they get you. Like, you think you should be safe, like, oh, you just want to play the game or Roblox or something, and they're
Right.
like trying to get you, want to know where you live and what's your
Okay.
password, what's your Cash App, and all these
I know
other
what's
things.
funny.
Like,
So-
No.
it's crazy how you can't be safe on the internet now. It's like
Yeah.
people use it
Mm-mm.
crazy, like, because there's no reason you a 38-year-old man living in your mama's basement, you talking to these 5-year-olds on
basement?
Roblox. Yes,
Not even a
that's-
spare room?
No,
Like
that's
trying
what
to
they
play
be.
obbies. Trying to play
Yes.
just to
Hey, do you want to
impress.
play a game? Do you want to chat? Like, that's terrible because even the bots, when the bots, hey, I want to use your picture.
Yes.
Hey,
Like, excuse
or
me,
no,
what?
the sugar mamas and the sugar daddies on TikTok
Like,
and Instagram.
Let me
Hey,
cash app you.
let me send you.
Yeah,
Let me send
like-
you. I
Cash
just
App,
want a
no.
companion. No.
I ain't gonna lie to
Well,
y'all. When I was like a couple years ago, I was believing
You
that
was
cash
going
app.
down
Like,
for it?
I really was putting in my
Yup.
cash app. No,
No.
like,
No.
I think that's so weird to me because it's just like, why? Like, who gets on social media thinking, let me go scam these people?
Oh my gosh, I remember when like on Instagram, it'll be like people they'll hack into their accounts and they'll text you be like, I just need to
Yes.
sign back into my account. I lost it.
Oh my God, I lost
fell
my
for
account
work.
that way. Yes.
Like
hey,
Oh
give
my
me your
gosh.
password, and I felt so
me
stupid.
too. I did that for my
Dude, I
sister. Her
did that.
account got hacked. I'm like,
I did that for one of my friends, and they had me for a minute.
I was like, oh my
And
gosh.
then they get on there and they get to posting stuff
Yeah,
and just doing
like,
crazy stuff.
I'm
But they didn't get my account though. I saw my sister about it. She's like, no, stop right here. Girls are for a sin with that password. Oh,
See,
she said,
good
stop.
advice, y'all. Talk to an adult if you feel like the internet is sketchy, because it is very sketchy. Because I was
Very.
like, why y'all take my account? Like, I just wanted to post
Like,
my
bruh.
picture.
right.
The next minute it's talk about you're logged down. I'm like, what?
What? Get on Instagram account cannot be active. Like, what you mean?
Your
Account
password
is
is
active.
changed.
Like,
What?
it's-
And I really just want to post this cute picture I took earlier. My account took. Like, I was so.
Or
in my
now,
room crying,
or now your name is Runner 3000. And it's a whole
Chase a bag 3. What?
Chase a bag.
Bruh, because that's how it is. And then they go change your profile picture. And
Okay.
then what makes it worse, they follow everybody that you know. And
literally.
everybody's like texting you, is this you? Is this you? And I'm like, no,
No.
it's not me, please.
People been making fake accounts of people, like taking their
Yes.
profile picture, like picture they post and put it as the profile picture, and then following everybody they know.
They'll even make sure
Like-
they got the same amount of followers. Like,
Yes.
Literally.
they're for real
It's
now.
psychotic.
It's getting a little weird.
It's really scary because my little sister, my baby sister, she goes viral on TikTok all the time. Like every time my stepmom posts her, she's going viral. And these people, they used her video. And my stepmom was like, "What the? Like, don't be using my child's video without me knowing. That's
Right.
creepy." So
I'm
it's-
reporting the account as
yes,
soon as I
it's
seen
so,
it.
so it's like things like that are so like
I'm gonna say catfish.
weird. Like, how can you use my picture and my videos and stuff, and it's just you just think that's okay? Yeah,
That's not normal.
because even you put stuff on social media, obviously people are gonna see it and stuff and get access to it. But it's like, I posted it so y'all can see it, not for you to steal my identity and pretend to be
Okay.
me. And now you texting everybody that I follow,
That's
hey, can I
identity
get?
theft. That is
No.
catfish. Like, you go in the jail, I'm reporting you. I don't
Yes.
care.
Because even when they took my account, they were texting people that I know, like, hey, can you cash out me some money? I'm like, now y'all making me look broke.
Like, bro.
No, everybody think I ain't got no money.
Not only is you messing up my stuff, but you making people think I'm poor.
Like it's just like, that's scary that someone can steal your identity, or that you could be talking to someone that you don't even, that's probably not even who you think you're talking to. That's
Right. They
Honestly-
know they be dead wrong. Like, that ain't even.
From this point forward, if y'all not texting me on my actual number, I'm not responding.
Yeah,
y'all.
nah.
I'm not responding. I don't trust nobody.
If
no
you
more.
don't have my number, but you text me on social media, we're not talking. You have to
Yeah.
have my number to be contacted
Yeah, that
on
means
social
we
media.
ain't close
Yeah, that
friends.
means something off. Unless it's like about like a business or something. Like, no,
Right.
what are you talking about? Why are you texting my Instagram and you don't have my physical number to call me? No.
Especially if it's about some money. Ask me to send you some money or ask me about to help you with your
Yeah,
account.
and then
No.
every time you text me,
Cut
don't
it.
ask me to send you something.
Well,
Like,
somebody
wanna
did that too. It was from my cousin. It was like, "You're my
Yeah.
friend." I'm like, "No, doofy, that's my cousin." And I blocked them.
No,
like,
doofy.
like,
It's crazy. I really think now, like when my parents used to go through my phone and stuff, like monitor what I was posting, I used to be like, dang, like all of my business, like, can I have some
Right.
privacy? But now that I see how social media is used and how crazy it'll influence people, because people really die about social media. Like people will really take your life and put you in situations about something you posted or because y'all got into it on social media. So it's like, now I appreciate that. So I hope that everybody going through their kids' phone and monitoring y'all
Yes,
kids,
'cause-
please.
I remember when my account got hacked and I was texting somebody, like, before it got hacked, I was texting somebody, sending her some of something that happened. And why did they copy the thing and send it in this big group chat?
That's
and then
what I'm
next thing
saying.
you knew, they was adding my new account in there. I was like, what did you say about so-and-so, something? I ain't scared, but I'm just like,
That's
why would you
messy.
do
Why
that?
would you do
Yeah,
that?
that's
I'm saying,
messy.
You being able to use social media for stuff like that, it's bad. You just shouldn't be able to do it.
You shouldn't be able to make an account if your face don't gotta be scanned. That's just what I think, because
But then that's
How
gonna be
are
a
you-
conspiracy theory. They're
like-
like, why are they scanning your face now? Now
Not
the
a
government wants to
government.
scan my face so I can have Instagram.
no, it's just so like nobody gotta. It's just like a security check. Like I
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to get catfished anyway.
At all.
right.
But
No.
my own identity though, like that's different.
So yeah, but even like Instagram and TikTok, they say they like have rules and stuff for that, but the regulations don't really do none. People still get around it, like the way they'll like, if you want to say certain words on TikTok without banned, you'll like change the letters and make them numbers or something like that. It's just
A hashtag.
yeah, it's just a
Uh-huh.
way to get past those like regulations and stuff. So I feel like they need to go over that and make it better, because Instagram and all that social media, just stuff that you can say and do on there is nuts.
It's a lot going on right now in the world, and I just feel like banning TikTok is just like it shouldn't be at the top.
'Cause
That
that's
is
so,
not
like, yeah.
top of their
Like-
top concern right now.
Like you
They
have
can
to,
ban
you're running the
TikTok.
whole country. Everybody, y'all are worried about the whole
Right.
world.
Mm.
Y'all want to ban TikTok?
And now
You
no,
can't
we
stop
just
gun
jumping
violence.
all right on red note now. So it's like yeah, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, giving the money right back to them.
Somebody finna make a new app. Somebody finna
That's
make
what
a new
I
app.
said.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
called Talk Tick.
And social media is doing now. So I mean, like,
So the priorities with social media, I think, are off. Focusing on
and we still got all these potholes. I don't know.
potholes. People are starving.
Okay,
People
right.
are homeless, and y'all worried about social media.
And they kind of
Worried about the wrong part of
They
They
social
sound
media.
stupid too. Like they're in those like talks with the senator, whatever
Mm.
they're called. He be sounding so slow. He making us look so bad. Like
We
America.
do
at-
Like
I mean,
the
we.
state.
girl, we do look bad, and
You sounded really not smart.
We're as bad as we look.
We are,
Trust.
but-
Oh
So
my gosh.
but it's
not like. Come on now.
yeah, but social media, I feel like banning TikTok isn't the way to go about social media. If y'all think there are problems on social media, y'all need to focus on how people are using it or what you can do on it. But you banning TikTok is so stupid. It's something fun to do, and y'all worried about, if you're really worried about online safety, you would make sure that things are implemented into those apps and not just take them away in general.
Exactly. Now it seems like y'all just trying to force us to do what y'all want. us
Yeah,
to do.
now
Like,
because it's gonna start with TikTok and then up Instagram, I want that gone too. Up Facebook, I want that gone too. It's like anything that allows you to have your own opinion and really express that. Because on TikTok, trust, they discuss a lot. Like even if it's not just fun dancing and stuff, it be politics on there, and they really go deep into it, and the stuff goes viral. So it's like, oh, you can have your own opinion. Take that away. I don't want that. I don't want you to have your own opinion on social media.
Right.
So y'all better hope it's only TikTok before it be Instagram and
They're just
Facebook.
worried about the wrong.
I'm surprised it ain't been Snapchat. They need to take Snapchat away.
Right, it's
Snapchat
like-
is the
Yeah.
worst social media platform,
Anything
ever.
to take that away.
that's where the real catfish
Take
should
that
be
away
at, for
first.
real.
and it's
Like, ain't no way you 48 sending me pictures.
Oh goodness.
Excuse me? And I just downloaded the app, like, now I'm
Trying to
scarred
act
for
like
life.
you 16.
yes. Your name is not Brian, and you're not a 16-year-old from Milwaukee. Your name is Carl, and you're from Minneapolis, and you're 40. It's terrible.
I just feel like people who do all of this, like, we should feel safe online. We should not feel like we gotta,
Monitor
Like-
yourselves, yeah.
That's just crazy. I know y'all dead wrong.
And people do it like so seriously with an intent. Like, how do you just like, I'm gonna just get on social media and act a fool today? Like, I'm gonna just go
Like,
troll some
what?
kids.
I'm
I'm
just
just
Like-
gonna scam everybody.
Like,
What?
what kind of mindset what is
what
that?
are you getting at that? But then you gotta think that's the mindset they're getting from social media.
Okay, well, they need to
What's
go find a
social
job.
media? Because we ain't on the same like.
Make some money.
Like that's not.
But they
okay.
know they can
Scamming
use
is not
social media
cool.
easily to do scams and stuff and to pretend to be somebody else or talk to little kids because they see who's using the social media.
If they don't get that 9 to 5, like I feel
Like, literally.
Girl, don't nobody want to work.
I feel like it take more to catfish than to work.
And
It
to
does.
scam and
Like you
to-
gotta set up like
Right.
30 accounts to become a scammer. Like no, just go get that job.
But just walk in and clock in. Like, I'm not about to sit here now.
seriously.
And you,
hope
they be
everybody's
doing
smart.
it for so long too. Like
People will do it their whole lives. Y'all don't watch Catfish?
Yes, great show.
People will use social
That's
media
sad.
forever to do the wrong thing. And it's nuts. I'm like, why,
And
why are you sitting there doing that?
And then they want to be sorry when they get caught. No, you're not.
Yeah.
no, you know,
Not
like the
sorry.
catfish, like they be so wrong because they be like. They be a whole new race and everything, a
Okay.
differm body
It's
size.
a
Everything. Like, you
different
can't even make
gender.
it close. Like
Like,
So
What?
they be dead wrong for real. I just cannot believe it. Like this is
they
so
really be
for
like,
real. Like,
dang, you really got catfish.
so have y'all been catfished before?
no,
I have.
no, I haven't been catfished because my parents was going through my phone as they should be. No, I'm not
No,
talking
I
to
was
strangers.
catfished before, but it was like
Well, no, absolutely not. I'm not being catfished. No.
I was catfished by my cousins, yo.
Oh, girl, you wasn't catfish. You was pranked. That don't count. That's different.
Bro, I
Catfish
was
is like,
catfished for real.
Catfish is he.
Because
the-
I had
the
blocked my
surprise.
cousin. We had got into it and everything. So she pretended to be this girl. So I could let her in my page and stuff.
That's
Right.
psychotic.
And then she tried to hack my account after.
And that's why we don't do social media. That's
I'm
it.
like, oh my goodness. Like, I ain't never looked at my Instagram the same no more. I just can't.
That would make me get off Instagram. I wouldn't even be on there no more. Cause what? Cause now you gotta think who pretended to be who in my whole account. All y'all pretended to be somebody else.
Now I'm telling you all the tea and you want to tell the other group chats.
Yeah.
Now, what happened the next time you seen her?
I ain't talked to her ever again.
Did that was it for you?
Yeah, like, that was weird. Like, and then you tried to hack my account and all, like, I can't.
Whether it's your mama, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your friend, make sure you all stay safe on social media.
And I mean, not even just staying safe. Make sure you're being yourself and be authentic. You don't have to fall into every trend you see on social media. So with that being said, this is Tough Teen Talk. I'm Janiyah.
I'm Corinne.
I'm Shay.
And I'm Brie, and that's it for the day.